Good afternoon, everybody. We heard some exciting news today from the provincial government. They made their announcement. So golf courses can open as of May 4th, which is awesome news. So for us, I mean, given the weather, we were planning on a May 1 open. So we're really only 3 days behind, which is fantastic news. So over the next couple of days, you're going to hear from us different procedures and protocols as far as what the new normal is going to be for golf this year, or at least for the foreseeable future anyways. So today we're going to give you a little bit of an insight into what that's going to look like, what we can do, what we can't do. So what we're mandated from the province is that we can only have 10 people congregating in any given area or within the clubhouse. So we're only allowed 10 people in the clubhouse at a time. So we will have the designated entry point and an exit point. Plus, we're excited we get to have our patios, up to 10 people on our patios. So we do have 2 patios, which is great. So there'll be food service and drinks available there, up to 10 people in each location. Plus, we still have our takeout and kind of call order food pickup delivery stuff going on. So if you want food for when you're on the golf course or upon your arrival, you can call us ahead. We'll have it ready for you when you get here. So we will have push carts available, which everyone's kind of been asking about. We have enough to cover everybody on the golf course that we need. Plus they'll be disinfected before and after each use. So very similar to your shopping carts when you go to the stores. So we'll have carts that will be disinfected, push carts, and we'll also have our power carts. So with power carts, we're capping it at single riders, which is what we're permitted to allow, unless you come from the same household, which then you can have 2 riders. So realistically, in most cases, it's going to be mostly single riders. So we have 52 carts available, so we should be able to provide carts for most everybody when you look at it between power carts and push carts. So exciting news in that respect. We're not going to be offering our club storage and club cleaning right at the beginning, but as the kind of they unveil new and then loosen the strings a little bit, we might get to that at some point. We just don't know when. So, but we will keep you posted as far as that goes. They are saying right now that we're not supposed to be using our locker rooms and whatnot, so the locker room won't be available. So we are asking people to make sure that they have their shoes and clubs with them in their cars, get ready in the parking lot, and we'll receive you and get you guys loaded up and all that sort of stuff. So again, pretty excited that we will have some other rules. Sorry, I kind of was about to go on a different tangent there. We are excited that we get to play golf, but we will have some different rules. So as you can see the sign beside me, we still have to practice physical distancing. So once you're on the golf course, not really as concerned about it, because golf, as we know, is takes people on different paths anyways. But in and around the clubhouse, we do have to make sure that we remind people that you keep your distance away from other, even people in your own group, okay? So once you get on the golf course, however, no touching of the flag stick. There won't be any bunker rakes out there. There'll be no ball washers. There'll be no water jugs. We will have portable bathrooms on the golf course. We will have to increase our cleaning of those bathrooms and sanitization schedules. So we'll do that because we want to make sure that we kind of accommodate all of our entire clientele, not just so to make sure that everybody has access to those. So we will have those out there as well. So the new normal is going to be different, but again, we're super excited to have everybody out golfing. The biggest thing I want people to remember and keep in mind is many people were sitting there thinking we might lose an entire golf season. So that's not the case. So we're pretty excited that we're only 3 days later than we anticipated to start off with. Darren and his staff are working really hard and diligently to try to make sure the golf course is as ready as it possibly can be. Our staff has prepared golf carts and power carts and push carts to get ready as well, so that we're ready to go. We're trying to get the golf shop ready. Carly's working hard to make sure she gets the patios ready and all that sort of stuff as quickly as we possibly can. Again, a big part of this, a big challenge is, from our standpoint, is staffing and things like that. So we're just trying to get everything organized in a short period of time because of the fact that we've been on fairly restricted staffing to this point. So it'll be a bit of a mad rush for us to get prepared, but over the next couple of days, you're going to get a few emails from us outlining, as I said earlier, the procedures that we're going to use and have in place for right from driving into the parking lot, where to go, how to get there. It might sound very tedious, but at the same time, we're just making sure that everybody follows the same path so that everybody is provided the same service and level of service, so that we can make sure that everybody's taken care of and adheres to the policies that we'll have in place. Outside of that, again, just super exciting news that we get to open, and it's really not cutting too much of our season off, so which is fantastic. So again, only 3 days, which is great, and who knows, we might have fewer rain days this year, in which the sun's shining right now, so it's a beautiful day. I know people are probably itching to get out. So again, Monday. So what we do ask over the next couple of days, though, we're going to open up our tee sheet tomorrow at noon, which is Thursday at noon. We're going to need a next 24 hours or so to kind of make sure we have the tee sheet loaded up properly, which we do. Make sure it's blocked, and we'll unblock it basically at 11:59. We'll unblock it, so get your fingers ready. So we'll take tee times online or via telephone. So please keep in mind that it's going to get really busy really quick on the computer, so don't get frustrated, because it's going to be inundated with requests. So you can try the phone as well as online. We ask for a little bit of patience. Trust me, the golf season's coming. You're going to get out and play. We're going to get everybody out as close as possible to the times that they normally want to play. However, given this time of year, our normal start time in the morning on the weekdays would be 8 o'clock. So our first tee time on Monday will be 8 o'clock. Which is going to be pretty cool. It's the old May the 4th be with you. So we're starting May the 4th, 8 a.m. and tee time's open tomorrow at noon. Hope to see you.
Open up, UOPN.